Hello everyone. Space Nerd, it is good to see you. How's everyone doing today? Welcome back. I hope everyone had a good holiday break. Whatever holiday you celebrate. I had a lovely time, but I am very happy to be back. So, for anyone who celebrated Christmas and or other gift-giving things, what did you get? Hey, Raven, completely understandable. Sometimes you don't go to the store. You don't feel like it. And that's what takeout is for. You know, I realized I forgot to grab my best present this year. I'll be right back. Cause you all will enjoy. I promise. You got noise-canceling Bluetooth headphones and you're very happy about them. See? That's good. 2 hoodies, safety razor, bunch of chocolate, $500. That's pretty good. Ah, Peter. Yeah, that does it. Upgrading from what's the new computer having it? Because the 1650s just doesn't cut it these days. Anyway. Him. Observe. Apparently he's actually kind of a pain in the ass to get. Because, there's lots of Viking figurines. But the historically accurate Viking figurine, apparently somewhat difficult. He's got a period appropriate. You can't no, it won't focus. But he's got a little appropriate brooch on the body there. Anywho. He's going to go on the shelf after stream. So he'll watch over us all. But we are back today with more Indiana Jones. I am very excited. And apparently we're actually not that far from the end of the game. There's only one more big area and a couple of set pieces left. But we've also got some cleanup to do. So the goals are we're going to get through the next set piece, and then we may go back to the Vatican because apparently there were lost artifacts. And we can't lose some artifacts. It goes against my entire, professional career to just lose shit like that. So, right? Shorter than expected. But I'm actually glad about it. Like, I don't think having more than 3 big areas. I think it was starting to get stale. What am I drinking? Sparkling water, because I'm old. It is Morello cherry and pomegranate flavored, though, more of, there's a drop of pomegranate juice in the entire can of water. So, but I don't like things with sugar, that much these days. And there are some sparkling water companies that put aspartame in it, and I'm like, oh. It's horrible. So, I prefer this. Anyway, as usual, I do not have the game up yet because the game loves to explode on me. So let's go ahead and fix that. I'll turn off the music here. And we'll get loaded up and get stuck in. Okay? Here we go. Maybe. We can hope. Right? I'm really curious what the next area is, though. So it's today, Choo Choo Day. I'm pretty sure today is going to be Choo Choo Day. Which will be awesome. I love... That was a phenomenal trailer. And I'm really excited to see what else they add to it. Plus, you know, getting lost. Found a lovely Minecraft YouTuber who went to Iceland a couple years ago and explored the country by van. Goals or not? For me personally, not so much. But actually, my graduate advisor converted an ambulance into a camper van and did the exact same thing as part of her doctoral work, or postdoctoral work. So, it's a thing a lot of people do. And they all have a really lovely time with it. You're a little bit limited into how far you can go because most vans can't go on the F-roads. But if you can manage it, it's pretty good. Anyway, if you missed the last stream, we broke the Great Pyramid in order to get to the Idol of Ra. You know, definitely the unique, never-before-seen Idol of Ra. And then we broke it to get the MacGuffin, and the MacGuffin got stolen by Nazi archaeologist Emmerich Voss. And we learned from intercepting radio communications that a boat that got lost off the coast of Peru wound up in the Himalayas. So we're in the Himalayas now. What the hell's going on here? I don't know. Gina, do you know what's going on here?
Nice and easy.
Yeah. Well, it's only, you know, a fall to our death. Hello, no spicy cowboy. We will break more than just Voss's nose this time, right? We can hope. We can only hope.
You said you've been here before! What were you doing?
Visiting an old friend.
Oh yeah, I guess this would be... Shoutouts to Marion Ravenwood for, you know...
That bridge looks unstable!
Better let me try it first.
She's not gonna... What happened to let me try first?
Jesus.
I can't
Okay.
make that crossing.
I'm fine!
Hello? Don't make me do this. Oh! Ow. Oh hey, this is the route my dad says he took to school. Do right? Uphill. Both ways.
Crazy
In a
how
blizzard.
boat would end up here. Machu Picchu is halfway around the globe.
Let's get it and get out of here.
Okay, but what's this way? Nothing. Tragic. This sucks, actually. My god. Gina, don't tell me you're gonna go first again. God damn it. Oh, she's a wizard.
When I went climbing in the Alps, the weather was nothing like this. I can hardly see the mountains.
We're not here to enjoy the view anyway.
Yes, we are. Wait.
Coming here.
Also, yes, the hill. Breaking news, Gina. The Himalayas are a bit meaner than the Alps. I don't think there are going to justify artifacts to find here. I'm pretty sure this is not a hub. I'm pretty damn sure that this is a set piece. And that we'll get a hub later.
What if we're wrong? What if the stone is not here?
I don't think we are wrong.
Because, yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any damn sense as an open world exploring level.
You seeing this too?
What the
Yeah! It's a ship!
Good. Then I'm not crazy.
How on earth did it end up here?
Let's get a closer look.
Come on, let me take a photograph of it. Yeah, there we go. The KMS Kumets. Worst parking ever. Ain't that the truth of it? Don't act like you're about to fall off. This is such... yeah. There's a lot happening here and none of it is good. Gina, that snow is up to your chest. How are you just walking?
It looks like...
Nazi battleship? Yep.
It's just nothing about this feels good. Nothing about this seems like this is going to go well.
Do you think bosses meant meet us here?
Let's hope not.
There's for sure going to be an avalanche. Oh yeah, presumably caused by Nazi battleship tipping and careening into the abyss. Though actually, that's a lot less precariously balanced than it looks like. Which is to say, merely precariously balanced. Right? Really good sound design here. Not comfortable at all.
It's massive. Look! There's a hole!
I see it. The stone's gotta be inside that ship.
Yeah, that's not good. Is it not gonna let me in? I assumed it was gonna let me in here. Oh, I have to pull up Gina. Okay. I guess. Seriously? What? How did we manage to break it already? We just got here. This is fine. This is all fine.
We made it.
Yeah.
I mean, you said casually, I'd say more Looney Tunes. Right? That was some Bugs Bunny or, well, Wile E. Coyote cartoon physics, if I've ever seen it.
The hand wheel's missing.
It has to be here somewhere.
This isn't his, it's not his first, well, look, I suppose I should look on the bright side. There's no bulldozers involved this time. Which makes us 1 for 3 in this game. A local map. Like, there's the hand wheel. It's true, this is contemporary tech and also, you know, morally correct punching bag. Huh. Whoops. That's awkward.
Well, whatever botched experiment the Nazis were up to, they certainly weren't prepared for this.
No. Gina! Jesus.
They didn't know how to handle it.
Hand it over.
Will it come in handy?
Stop!
That's enough.
Stop!
The ship must have been here for quite some time.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
Well, you gotta hand it to her, those were some mediocre puns. Hello, Jen Arc. Merry Christmas to you too. What did you get? Any good presents or good trips? Is it this way? No. I am already the law. Really? It's over there? Okay.
Why would anyone remove the wheel?
I don't know, maybe it broke off when he was trying to get in.
It doesn't look like it broke off. No, Spicy Cowboy. You got a crystal mouse. Huh. Historically accurate Viking.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Look, another dead Nazi.
They didn't stand a chance.
No.
I almost feel sorry for them. Almost.
I think almost half the crew is dead now. We need to remove bodies, but it can wait. The cold slows the rot. I organize the surviving members of my division into groups. One is scouting the larder for supplies, and the others are trying to find anything burnable. Heat is a higher priority than food right now. We can endure long enough for a rescue to arrive, but some are not cooperative. A group of men declare the mess their territory. They shoot anybody who tries to get in. Another group abandoned their post and went outside in a foolish attempt to climb down the mountain and find help. And no one knows where the captain and his officers are. Cowards. We can survive this, but only if we work together for the greater good. It's sparkly and round. Well, they had a miserable time of it. Please do. This place is awful and I hate it here. Fantastic setting for a horror movie, right? It's also a very good Indiana, right, it's also a very good Indiana Jones setting. I mean, indie games always tend just a smidge into horror. Like, just a little tiny bit. And so yeah. Almost put it in arts. You say that as if it isn't art. As if sparkly round orbs of mice are not. It could have gone in either place, because that is capital A art.
We should start by trying to find the captain. I'll get this out of the way.
But yeah, I mean, you're right. Very Thing vibes.
Coming.
But also, you
Can't hold
know,
this for long.
abandoned like station is also Alien, and if you wanted a bit more thrillery, right, you could like Hunt for Red October or something. Right, claustrophobic industrial mechanical like ship/station. Strong vibes. Lots of good horror and thrillers out of it.
Well, we may have a head start, but Gans and his men will be here sooner or later. Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
Huh. Still nuclear. Look, never doubt German inefficiency. No. The Himalayas?
I need to know what the hell happened here.
This is a ship that got lost in Peru, lost off the coast of Peru. We found it in the middle of the Himalayas. Uncharted 2 bullshit. I mean, also Uncharted 1 bullshit.
What did you find?
Perhaps another clue from your sister that can help us.
It's not quite reconstructed Proto-Semitic as far as I know. So we do have some examples. I'll see if I can find the notes, if they've still got them pulled up.
What is that?
But I would never work for the Nazis. Not willingly.
Time's up. Come on.
We took a boat. We took a boat the old-fashioned way, but,
Or he could fold the earth by speaking the word.
God damn it.
Fold the earth, you mean?
But also, apparently, yes, I can let you teleport.
Gina. They've broken through.
Okay. Journal. The Himalayas. I don't want... Ow. Could you stop? Ow, that was a bullet. What the hell, dude?
Come on. I don't want to stay in this room.
You enjoy that Noah is as swole as Naram Sin? Yeah.
Coming?
Let's see if I can find the thing. Find... I cannot get...
Let's get out.
Giza. Notes. Venture discoveries, chapter notes.
Are you coming?
Am I not able to do this? Aw. Tragic. Who brings a gun to a fist fight, right?
Are you coming?
No, I'm looking around. Gina, stop. Also, I'm eating some bread. I mean, historically, Indy. Now, that was a gun to a sword fight. That's completely different, and don't worry about it.
Let's get out of here, Jones. I have to find out the truth about my sister and why she was here in this dungeon.
Anyway, we are about to get ads,
We're gonna
so
find out. Let's start looking for clues. Yeah?
just a small warning. Also, it looks like we may be having just tiny bits of stuttering, so my apologies for that. It's looking very, very, very minor. But if it is stuttering more, let me know.
Come on, let's keep going.
We brought this bread with us from Egypt. Don't worry. This is good bread. And there's the ads. Phenomenal. Let's poke around. Any good books? Book lore. Eye of the Storm. European folklore. Book lore again. 2 copies of book lore. Good for them. Is that geology and encyclopedia? Someone's well read here. A world map. A propaganda poster for the boat that they are already on. Another propaganda poster for the boat they are already on. Look, someone's very proud of their team. Departmental pride right there. Alright, and welcome back. Now that we're back, but yes. You did miss an awful lot of us running around Egypt, picking up lost artifacts. All sorts of stuff. Whoop. Got roasted by Professor Savage. True. Professor Savage did make fun of Indiana Jones for being a, what was it, profligate tomb robber? Yeah, he wound up in Egypt. Wish I had anything I could pick up.
Ist auch egal. Wir sind wegen des Steins hier. Nur deswegen. Sprecht leiser. Vorsicht.
Oh, Sydney, right? Oh, we will absolutely have to run into Savage one more time.
Wir sind tot. Sucht einfach weiter. Der Stein ist irgendwo hier.
Okay, there's two of them, I think.
Auf dem Eis.
But I can't see. Worth a damn.
Mann, ich friere. Noch ein gefrorener Soldat. Was ist das? Keine Hektik. Ach, ist bestimmt nichts. Die sind ja tief gefroren.
Thank you. Flawless.
Tot? Wie? Alle tot? Was zur Hölle?
Seltsam.
Mist! Hier ist einer K.O. Mann am Boden! Suchen überall. Ah! Nein! Kamerad verwundet!
Ow. Can you stop? Could you stop? Is there another gun around? Like, I'm sure there's another gun around. There you are. The fighting in this is fantastically bad. Like, objectively, not good fighting. Objectively, extremely funny. If we were trying to be stealthy, that'd be something different, but frankly, it's better when we don't try to be. There's a guy. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just using a shotgun as a club.
Halt mal. Was war das? Muss nachladen. Ich lade hier drüben nach.
Ow.
Hey, Volltreffer.
What? Yeah, machine gun. There we go. I also just can't see shit down here. I'm going to be honest. Like, I want to poke around and see all this stuff. Like that. Two-handed firearms deal more damage. Don't mind me. Ooh, another bandage. Well, we may as well take that as a chance to heal up. And then get our machine gun to get back. Because who needs good things when you could just have a machine gun? Hey, Gina. I almost mistook you for someone I need to shoot. Huh. These guys really did not do a good job on sort of sealing off areas and trying to use body heat to stay warm, huh? They really committed to the spread out as much as possible and freeze to death on their own strategy. All that's missing is someone getting hit by a We have hit people with egg pens and guitars and fly swatters.
Unfassbar, oder? Der ganze Stolz der Marine. Und jetzt nur noch ein Wrack auf einer Bergspitze.
And brooms.
Sie müssen die Steine, hinter
And-
denen wir her sind, für unglaublich mächtig halten, wenn sie dafür ein solches Schiff opfern.
Pickaxes. I'm trapped in a nightmare. Freezing. Nothing to eat. It happened like this. I saw a sudden blinding light. It was like the ship was falling. Then it crashed. Most of the crew on the upper deck were killed instantly. They were fortunate. People were screaming. It was chaos. I saw SS Reichsstufe Engel sprinting through the decks. He was chasing that Italian woman. Tried to catch him and get the truth, but he knocked me over.
They had no idea what they were signing up for.
Alle sind gefroren.
God damn it. The backs of guns. Stop throwing the gun away. There we go. I feel like these people didn't even try to no, they pretty much all kind of died and then panicked. In that order, mostly. But at least this can't go full Uncharted 1 and have them start reanimating. You know, look on the bright side. At least the dead Nazis appear to be actually dead. And not dead until the plot demands resurrection. Don't jinx it, shush. I believe in the groundedness of Indiana Jones. I don't know that I should. Tarot card depicting judgment. Yeah, that's
Judgment.
appropriate. Damn you, plot-relevant tarot. Thematically appropriate strategic tarot. Now, why did I fling the gun?
Never seen an anchor chain this close before.
This big chain is in the way.
Wait here. I'll take care of it.
Ow. Ooh. Ow. Ow. This is...
Perfect. Just one more.
I see.
Watch out! You okay?
I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
That was stupid. Given that if this is the anchor chain, we're in the part of the boat that's, over. The void. And so we definitely just caused an avalanche below us. Oh well.
Don't go down!
I'll try!
Thanks! Helpful advice. Oh god, the frames.
Be careful!
Your turn! You can do it!
True.
We made it. Let's keep going.
I'm not sure I'd even call the other one really a boat. So much as a emergency bobsled.
Stein muss hier sein.
I hear voices above us. If they find us here, they kill us.
Zeit haben wir nicht. Irgendwie das Schiff hängt. Eindringling! Weißt du... Was ist das? Sprich leiser.
Er hat ihn!
Wow, glass jaw right there.
Achtung!
Thank you for the god. And these snow effects are absolutely murdering my PC. If you're seeing like, oh god, the frames, don't worry, me too. Oh, good. He's dumb. Okay, let's get inside where we have frames. At least where I hope we have frames. Please? Oh, for the love of frames, where are you? Oh good, he's also dumb. What am I taking a photo of? The lifeboat. Fair enough.
Sind wegen des Steins hier. Nur deswegen.
Fair enough. How to stay warm? Open every door, stay as far apart as possible, and only use blankets for dramatic framing.
Ganz sachte.
Wow.
Get down.
Ow. That was a bullet. Why is this guy fucking, like... Why is he so strong? Some of these other guys took a swing. Absolute glass jaws. And then that guy was like, yeah, let me take 4. For no discernible reason.
Get down there.
Oh good, another bandage. To replace the bandages I had to use because I took a bullet to the face. Aish Beladi, Egyptian flatbread. Experiment Journal. Delta Circle 0, off the coast of Peru, 50 kilometers west of Lima. Logged by SS Hausmacher Theodor Engel. Purpose of experiment to gauge any intrinsic powers within the Great Circle artifact discovered in the Machu Picchu expedition 1937. Account present are myself, Dr. Laura Lombardi, and Captain Conrad Altrichter, together with the crew of the KMS Kumets. SS Sturmanführer Emir Voss observes that the experiment from a nearby ship along with the other expedition members. Everyone is gathered around the stone, which has been placed on a makeshift pedestal. Dr. Lombardi objects once again to the experiment being conducted in this manner by citing the speculative nature of her compiled syllabary and the lack of theoretical understanding of potential risks. She considers the experiment to be reckless and dangerous. The captain reminds Dr. Lombardi that it is just a rock and not to waste his time. He further emphasizes that she will have to answer to Sturmbannführer Voss if she does not follow his orders. After a brief discussion, Dr. Lombardi reluctantly agrees to proceed with the experiment. She takes the stone in her left hand, holds it up, and begins to... The document ends abruptly.
Your sister's expertise in Adamic was a crucial part of the experiment.
In what way? I don't understand.
I'm not sure.
Let's keep looking.
Adamic has intrinsic teleportation powers. Oh, this room's more comfortable. Apart from him. You know. Small things. Is that a cuneiform? Yeah. And that's an archaeological sketch of a cuneiform tablet with presumably Anunnaki or other guardian spirits across there. How long has it been here? Do we know? A couple of months? Not long at all.
Maybe I will never understand why Laura was here. But at least I can try to stop Boss from getting the stone.
That's the spirit. Vengeance is a great motivator. Trust me. Nothing bad ever came from pursuing vengeance at all. Oh. Maybe don't come in here. Actually, you've probably seen worse than I have. You were in Ethiopia during the wars.
But which one is the captain?
The captain isn't here. These are his officers.
Has to be
Yeah.
something here.
Ooh,
Maybe over here.
a cipher machine. Bottles, bottles, a model of a boat. Code wheel. This has in it. So, don't tell me I have to locate all four. There's a G in that one. Don't tell me I need to locate all four of these. Oh boy. Do I want to know? And the journal page. This is the final message of Conrad Altrichter, captain of the KMS Kummetz. We are... God knows where. Yes, God really is the only one who does. After the event happening, after witnessing the unleashing of untold powers trapped in that stone, I ran after that Lombardi woman and grabbed the stone from her. I realized it belongs to the fatherland. It must be protected. That's why I've decided to lock myself inside the safe room with the stone. I will try to recreate what that damned woman did to trigger the event. I pray it will work. But if it doesn't, this message is to the rescue team that finds this note. I've written down the code for unlocking the safe door. You will know what to do with it. If I'm dead when you find me, return the stone to the Fuhrer and tell him I gave my life protecting it. Hail the Reich, hail the
Captain
Fuhrer.
locked himself in a safe room behind that door, with the stone.
Okay, let's open it.
Well, first we need to find the right combination.
Oh, there they are. Code table. Is there a M in this one? Yes. So then presumably there's a J in this one. There is a J on this one. Perfect. Oh, come on. Why am I just removing them? I thought the goal was to... I can take the whole thing. Gotcha. Well. And then tables. I don't think I understand. Oh god, that sucks. I have to do annoying math. Okay. Looking for a G in third position. Actually, are all G's just fives? No, they are not. Is it going to require actual cryptography? I don't know. I hope not. Especially since there's only two things of code tables. Could you not? Potentially 8 for the second one? So blank, let's say blank, yeah, blank 8, blank 3. So let's start working on this. There we go. And then a G in third position. This one doesn't have any. Brought, right? Great code. Highly recommend. G in third. Baby. G in third. I don't see a G in third in this one either. But... Alge? Was I blind? I was... Cool. I will simply assume that I am blind. Yes, 7. 7, and then we brute force it. Oh, it doesn't... Dang it, I can't brute force it. Tragic. Either that, I've got another error somewhere. I mean, it's good of it to not let me just do that, but, like, that's how I would actually structure that puzzle. Scroll on the shelf. I see bottles on the shelf by the locked door. Let me in! Let me in! I didn't help. It was a good idea until it did, the guy's already frozen to death. I wonder what the point of having the cipher is. Actually. Like, what's the point of having a code wheel here? The code wheel does nothing. Right, because that's not outputting numbers. Right, the 8 is correct. Loot? Maybe. Let's find out. 3666. Oh, we are in an ad break, so we will... save the moment of truth for this. That would make sense, yeah. You all are better... I'm terrible at cryptography, so, you know. That's fine and good. Well, at least that's a code that's on the code sheet, which makes it a vast improvement over trying to brute force it. And also would explain why we need the code wheel. So I do like that as an explanation. So we'll see in 40 seconds. In the meantime, great chance to stretch, get a quick drink, move around a bit. You know, do all those things that the internet or that the loading screens of video games say, hey, you should look away from the screen for like 15 seconds every 45, for a little while every 45 minutes or so. You know, the important stuff. Eye strain is real. But now we are back. So the moment of truth. Are you better at cryptography than I am? Yes. Hello, Wolfie.
Wasn't too hard.
Well,
Let's see what's inside.
Usually there's a secret passage from the safe room to the conning tower.
sketch of a statue that once contained a great circle
Must
stone.
be the statue they found in Machu Picchu. The stone would have been hidden inside.
All of this for a stone.
Come on.
Cutscene time! And hopefully this cutscene... Oh, not cutscene time. Soon cutscene time.
What's that in his hands?
I think we found it.
So hopefully we don't get the desync here. If we do, we'll force quit the game and try again.
What does it say?
I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell. Maybe
Don't...
Earth something. Fingers. What was that?
Nazi. We'd better hide. John!
Right there.
Fable True cutscene. That's what it looks like. Uh-oh.
Hey, tú! Ciao.
Indy has respect for the dead, and that's like 80% of the problem. Well, I say respect for the dead. I mean, any respect for the dead whatsoever. Just that much. I sense dynamite. Better. Oh, well, the cutscene is struggling here. Holy shit.
I am surprised, Dr. Jones. Voss told me you were dead.
Yeah, okay, we are gonna have to quit the game because it did desync. So, we're gonna try and reset the cutscene, watch that all again, hopefully with more frames this time. We were doing so good too. Like, it started so strongly. We came so far. And then it went horribly wrong. I suspected it would struggle because we were getting frame drops earlier, and those two things seem to be connected. But that's okay. We did just have a save point before we grabbed the thing. So it's not like we really lose progress, we just get to watch that comedy this guy refuses to go down fight for a little bit longer. And with slightly more frames.
What's that in his hand?
There we go. That's already looking better.
What does it say?
I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell. Maybe Earth something. Fingers. What was that?
Nazi.
Anyway, now that my computer is not going kaboom,
We'd better
hopefully we
hide.
can watch this ship go kaboom, right?
John!
Right there.
Oh, we also did just get the stream suspended for a bit, because they decided a great bit rate would be 15,600 kilobits per second. My internet can't handle that, because, duh. It's not that I had no kilobits per second, it's that I have far too many kilobits per second, and they did not appreciate that. That still has like 3 frames. What is with this bit having that problem?
Hey, tu! Ciao!
What the heck? Granaten! We still seem synced right now. Why is this particular cutscene so inconsistent? Like, good lord. How much outside is it trying to render right now?
Surprised, Dr. Jones?
Yeah, I don't think we can fix
Boss
this.
told me you were dead.
Oh yeah?
Oh good, it resynced itself. It was just
what
the
else he
one...
lied to you about.
Hands behind your head.
It's rendering the snow outside, I think. This is dumb. Like, what the heck? Ay, ay, ay. Ah! What the heck? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Wolfie? What? Holy shit. Thank you, Wolfie, for the 20 community gift subs, and then Valorant for another 6. So, we'll be hearing a little... Holy... Yeah, thank you. Happy holidays to you too. I'll look away for 2 seconds. Uh-huh. Holy shit. Congratulations everyone who, got those free subs. And, yeah. And a tier 2 gift sub from an anonymous gifter to Arcanist.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
Stone? What stone?
Damn.
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes!
Well, we're about to have a new record hype train, chat. We're like one level away.
And still, I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand!
Oh?
Oh!
True, true. Yeah, apparently just being outside instead of both inside and outside solved the problem. I don't get it. But hey, maybe it's the power of the gift subs.
Enlighten me.
Gift subs fix frame.
Devotion.
This is
Total
science.
and absolute devotion to the fatherland.
Chat, get your hype train emotes ready because it's about choo-choo
Now,
time.
what of the American? What is his duty? His Lebensinhalt? His purpose? Huh? What is it? Hamburgers and picture shows? You have no history, no nation, no leader. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo choo, choo choo. Ha ha ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the
He said the line.
overcome any fear to build a kingdom lasting 1,000 years. When you have devotion, you can withstand anything. It makes me invincible.
He's about to cause an avalanche by
Well,
being too.
congratulations.
Give me that stone now.
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Please wait. I have the stone.
A Wolfie with another gift sub to Ivan.
Give me the stone. Bitte.
Gina.
Oh, look! This guy's wearing a steel mask with his shotgun for his stormtrooper. Ah! Okay. There we go. We were so close to level 7. I appreciate it, Wolfie. Oh, there's the frames. Oh god. All 4 of them. Chat, happy PowerPoints. To be fair, that's a big kaboom to have to do. How horrible would a steel mask in this freezing weather be? Yes.
Gotta get out of here. Help me!
Oh shit, the stone.
The stone! The stone!
Gina!
Nice pitch.
Halten Sie auf! Lass sie!
Indy canonically was a pitcher for high school baseball, by the way. It gets referenced in several spin-off media. Oh. The Wilhelm! we can't. American sports are good for something after all. Farewell, Sergeant Wilhelm. Well, this sucks.
Take my hand.
Working on it. Don't make me do this. Don't make me quick time event this. Ow. Ow. Gina?
I'm okay. Move to the back of the ship.
I have no frames by which I must run. Oh god. At least every input's a frame perfect input, right? Damn it. What was it that y'all said about indie? Wait, dying fixed it. I have frames again. Ah. Every time I die, I gain more frames. There we go. That's how that's supposed to work. But where the hell am I supposed to? Oh, good, up here. The yellow paint saved me. Huh. Okay, that's just a dead. That wasn't it. There's nowhere for me to jump to, though. Ah, up here.
Shove off. Tom, come on.
Nice. That was awesome. Yeah, I would strenuously agree with that.
Have your deal.
Okay, now get off of me before I fall. Yeah, I would agree, Jakista. That's almost certainly what happened, is that the cutscene data deloaded. So, hell yeah. We didn't dead. The frames returned.
I'm all out of ideas.
What if it was the stone that brought the ship here?
Yeah, they confirmed this repeatedly.
You could fold the earth by speaking the word.
Alright, time for some quick magic. Just don't die.
Let me see the stone.
Let's go.
We have to do something.
Think.
He's not dead?
Alles!
Good for him.
Ich bin unbesiegbar! Earth. It's splitter Earth. But some... It's Adamic! We have to say the word in Adamic!
Grapple. They're with the frames again. Okay, now let's catch up slowly. The pre-Babel language of humanity. Hello! Apologies for the slideshow right now. The Himalayas were very bad for my PC. To be fair, this is a very difficult thing to try and render. Right? Like, I don't envy any PC trying to render that. Wait, where the hell? What? Not Golden Dragon 2. Did he? I'm not sure. I couldn't see enough frames to know what the hell is happened there.
There's a stone.
Is this how we get to Thailand? Apparently. Oh, nope, he's not dead. God damn it. He's more on top of his shit than we are.
I told you, I am invincible!
Oh, nope, now he's dead. Ow. That went... That's a nasty way to go.
Congratulations. Gina?
Jones? Jones! I found the stone.
You keep it safe. We gotta get out of here.
I mean, good for him, right?
I don't understand what just happened. We were in the mountains just moments ago.
Yeah.
There's something about that stone.
But how could a stone...
I don't know. But it's obviously very dangerous.
So are they gonna make it like wormholes? I think it's just far more literal magic warping the Earth.
How did we get here?
Like literal
Must have been
space-time
the
manipulation.
stone. I spoke the word, written in Adamic, and it folded the Earth.
Right.
Folded the Earth.
At least, maybe not space-time, but at least space manipulation. But yes, God is anti-Nazi. This is canon.
I think I see a way out.
And frankly, as it should be. The artifacts have been protected by the Sarag Nephilim to repent for their causing the deluge. Yep.
Where are we?
Shanghai! And those are Japanese warplanes!
That's not good.
Come on, jump! Mio Dio. This is really bad.
This
You think
sucks,
so?
actually. Now, I'm gonna be real.
Where are we going, Jones?
We gotta get off the streets! Keep your head down!
We have to get away from here, Jones.
What, no sightseeing?
Ah, shit. Ow, ow, ow. Great, everything's on fire. This sucks.
Europe is already a powder.
So how's Shanghai looking these days?
I wrote an article
Beautiful.
on Japanese invasion of China. Never imagined I would experience it.
Well, we get out of here in one piece, you can write another one.
absolutely gorgeous monochrome silk scroll paintings, which were experiencing a revival in this period in Chinese art. Oh, look at the lacquer work. Look at this lacquer work. Whoa. That's gorgeous. Again, probably pretty contemporary. Right, export lacquerwork was super popular throughout the early 1900s. So, the art form became really, really well developed and was heavily influential in Art Nouveau. So, probably no older than like 25 years old when this game is made, or when this game is set. But absolutely incredible. Well, door handle works.
Japanese bombers!
Ooh. They didn't drop a bomb right here, therefore we can look around. I have my priorities straight. A beautiful sketch of pre-war Shanghai, saved from the fire.
The Magic City. Sure hope it can survive this.
Oh yeah, let's explain the Damek proper like, yeah?
Total
So,
destruction.
as Arcanist summarizes, in Genesis, humanity shares a single language, which was taught to Adam by God, which the angels used to communicate. This language was shattered into all the languages of humanity at the events of the Tower of Babel, because Nebuchadnezzar just couldn't leave well enough alone. As time went on, various occultists speculated as to what that means, and equated it to all sorts of stuff.
Come on!
Hey, drop your fucking thing.
Why'd you have to do that?
That's a sword.
Now!
That's
Looks
a
like we have to
broken...
climb.
Who the f... Who's using a broken wakizashi? Dumbass.
They're not giving up the city without a fight.
It is very broken. To be fair. Ooh. A comic book.
Here.
The Dark Revenge of the Yao Guai. Yoink.
Oh, at least one of my students can read this.
So what distinguishes a Damek from a Enochian? Yeah. No, Enochian is an invention in the Renaissance. Jakista? I don't actually know. That would make some sense, but that's a lot of...
Trying to find a way out.
That's a lot of export porcelain. Anyway, we just got ads, so, we'll hang out here and take a look at this,
Come over here.
No, Gina, shut up. Faience? That's not porcelain.
Look where I'm pointing.
They've had enough bits of well, maybe porcelain. Huh. Remember that being a thing, and some katana, including the Masamune layer, being given to Americans and sold as scrap metal? Tough.
Jones, come here.
Well, what if we quick took a look? Okay. Da-da-da-da. That one looks reasonably detailed, but let's take a look for a slightly. This one will work. The game might crash on us, but we did save less than a minute ago, so I don't super care. All right. Did you? Much has been misunderstood. Most colonies that Japanese armed force use samurai swords, although Regulation 1934 pattern army blades look like the same thing, they're not produced in the same way. Duh. So it looks like it's officers, right? These look like... Yeah, it looks like they're supposed to be NCO military swords rather than something everybody made or carried, which would make much more sense to me, is that officers are symbolically samurai, while enlisted soldiers are just enlisted soldiers. That makes sense to me. So yes, you are kind of right. Exactly. We take kind of... Ooh. Shanghai map. And alcohol. Ooh, and a book. Bob and Weave.
I could learn something from
Let
this
me grab that. Read all of the books. Well, in that case... Let me heal up. Aw, not the rugs. Anyway, Gina, what were you looking at?
It's a plane. I can fly that thing.
You can
What?
fly?
I know it's a long shot, but do you have another idea?
That wasn't an answer.
I need to check if the engine works first.
Since when can you
All
fly?
right, I guess we have a plan.
We're gonna try... Wait. Gina? Are you insane? We're going to take off in a partially damaged Chinese biplane into active Japanese Air Force controlled space? Ow. Well, that wasn't right. I guess I have to knock the thing over.
Pull down that sign.
Shush.
Like a bridge.
I assumed it was gonna be I'm gonna climb, not a...
Good thinking.
Thank you, Professor.
But no, I don't think we're gonna try and fly all the way back to Europe. I think the goal is to get out of the war zone to somewhere we could restock. Read anything. Be not here. Step 1, anywhere but here. Step 2, somewhere actually useful. Oh, but look at how good the paintings... Oh, shit. Alright, I know not my place to be looking at the art, but, look at the art. It's a good thing the... Can we? Alright, nothing for it.
This is madness!
Let's keep moving.
Thank you for the 5 bits, Raptors. This is also interesting because this is definitely the biggest Indiana Jones media to actually like acknowledge the Eastern Theater. Yeah. There, every once in a while there's like an oblique reference. There's a couple of comics that talk about that acknowledge it, but like it is pretty limited. Okay, can we take the box or the tiny statues with us though? Like, I'd love to take it with. Ooh. Woven work. Tragic.
We need to get to the other side!
Yeah,
Easier said than done. Follow me.
it's super on fire though. But yeah. Right, this is definitely the biggest one. And it's another case where, you know, committing to the globetrotting... Oh, shit. Ow. That's all on fire. Ow. God damn it. At least it makes sense for this to break. It's super on fire.
All right. I'll find a way back up.
Less talking, more tying cloth over your mouth, because it's all on fire. So it is all on fire.
Right, Jones?
Time of my life.
What? Modern Japanese audiences don't like being reminded. Yeah, but also, right. It's... The movies are at their best when they are doing biblical shenanigans, right? Like, it's pretty much agreed. The Indiana Jones movies, like, are bad at representing, you know, non-European cultures with nuance. Shouts to Temple of Doom. And also Temple of Doom. And so they're at their best when they're sticking to, you know, biblical. And biblical and Japan, for the most part, should not, or do not go together. Emphasis on for the most part, because there are some really fascinating Christian sects in Japan.
See, that's it, deal. It's working! We need to get it straight, but we can't take off!
Okay. Let me see if I can bring that tail up for you. There.
Wait, shit. Oh, shit. Gina! God damn it. Ow.
Yeah, Gina, pull up.
I'm trying!
Yep. Fucking working on
I
it.
don't want you to die!
Thanks, get me higher! Indy finds Jesus' brother. You know. Alright, we're in the gunner seat. Don't tell me we're gonna have to use our gunner seat.
I think we made it!
Is the light on your end? Right now, yes.
Spoke too soon.
I think.
Something tells me these guys aren't friendly.
Ash. Oh, that's my tail.
They got us.
I knew I was gonna do that. Damn it, I have to reload. Shit.
I'm trying.
Like father, like son. Crusaders yeah, I definitely did. Oh shit, my tail's fucked. I did it again. Oh wait, yo, look at Shanghai. Wait, now that we're actually in the air, while I'm shooting things, everyone enjoy these, Thanks, Shada. That's not scary. Enjoy all these European buildings as part of the post-Qing modernization.
An old friend.
Maybe you could introduce me while we're here.
I'd rather not.
We can stop by for a coffee.
Look at those beautiful old European capital buildings in downtown Shanghai. Oh shit, someone's shooting at us.
We're losing altitude.
I'll get us a new plane. Don't crash.
Thanks for the advice.
What do you mean, I'll get us a new plane? India?
What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
Ah!
Hold the plane still.
Not an deal.
Oi, hands up.
Hello. Sup?
Out of my way, pal.
I got us a new plane!
Gina. Head in.
Where's that bang? But hey, I didn't fully crash the plane. So, I'm better. But that was nuts. So yeah, right? Oh, look at how beautiful it is. So, right.
Get your hand with this.
So right, I mean, Shanghai is one of the... really only a couple, right, along with Guangzhou, and Hong Kong.
Here.
Thank you.
Right, it's just one of a small handful
Still
of
don't know how
major
this
port
road
cities
bring us halfway
in
across
China
the world.
during the Qing Dynasty,
thing I know
which
is
makes them the largest cities in
one can ever
Europe
use
in the
those stones
or in
again.
China in the post-Qing period.
What's your theory, Professor?
Think
So,
about it. Nazis use them, they end up on the top of a mountain. We use them, and we end up dodging bullets and bombs in a war zone. I've seen what happens when mortals mess with this kind of power.
yeah.
It doesn't end well.
Shouts to Raiders of the Lost Ark.
No.
Look, I can drop you off at the nearest harbor. Maybe you can catch a boat to Italy.
I'm not going anywhere, Jones.
Well, all right.
Where are the other stones?
Well, the nearest site on the Great
we're going to
Circle would be
Sukhothai.
Sukhothai, deep inside the jungles of Siam.
Oh,
But what if Boss has already taken?
Not a chance. None of the relics in the Vatican treasure chamber came from Sukhothai. It's got to be there.
What are we waiting for then?
By the way, that was some nice flying back there.
Yeah?
I don't suppose you know how to fly this thing, do you?
Excuse me?
Nothing. Just might have
Indy?
a little trouble with the landing, that's all.
Indy. Indy. Alright, insert your own theme music here. Hashtag streamer mode. So I don't get demonetized by Disney cause they hate streamers, I guess. I guess. Fly? Yes. Land? No. Perfect. Alright. Well, that's probably not good. Guys in the suspicious pith helmets definitely don't make me. Yeah. Right, Sukadai is not...
We should talk to the locals.
Yes, but we have to earn their trust. I don't think the people here are very happy with all this fascisty around.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you know I'm starving. That's all I got left. Do you want some?
Yes, please.
Oh,
No.
hey, Phil.
Kitty.
Seems
Hi,
you could use
kitty.
this more than I could.
Kitty.
Traveling through the Siam jungle at night is not a very good idea.
That looks like an hotel. I'll get us rooms.
All right. Hey, just keep a low profile.
Yeah.
Hi.
How about you? Think they got a phone in that place? I should call Marcus.
Okay. So. Since we are now in a new area, I think it's a great time for us to, look into revisiting some places. Oh, we missed 2 notes in there. We missed 3 notes in there. We did pretty good on mysteries out here. The Vatican. We missed a couple of things. Call Marcus, also adopt. Exactly. So while we're here, and we missed 4 notes over there. Huh. So, I think it's a great time for us to do a little bit of cleanup. This is probably already mentioned, but right. Troy did an incredible job capturing a young Harrison Ford. Filling in the blanks, revisit the location. There we go. Right, the Vatican is dense. And so, because it is dense, we're going to just... For the most part, I don't want to use walkthroughs. But this time, we're going to make an exception, because we're here for one thing and one thingo. Now, we have tenure Arcanist. It's really the only way we get away with this shit. Right, we are internationally made fun of and internationally respected, and therefore, as much as they hate it, they give us tenure, and we merely get a stern talking to after we do stupid shit like this. Just because regular life is terribly boring. Anyway, so the first thing we are trying to get is apparently in this tower right here, which despite visiting multiple times, I kept missing. I got nothing. Wait, is that... Now that Nosferatu's out? Sorry. I mean, when we're saying the Northman director, even though he just released what looks like it's probably a significantly better movie. Like, Nosferatu looks unironically good, and I am excited to go see it. But does he announce that that's what he's doing next? Is a medieval movie featuring a knight? Okay, where the hell are these stairs? Supposedly, there's a spiral staircase that goes down. Here. Oh, and if I go up the stairs instead, apparently, I can make that jump? That's... shit. Ow. Apparently I can make that jump. Okay. I can make that jump? This is gonna hurt, isn't it? I can make that jump. With enough effort. Ah, shit. God damn it. God. I wound up walking on the railing. There we go. A lost artifact. And we just got a marginalia moment. So we'll return to this in just a smidge. In the meantime, spam your emotes, because a whole bunch of you just got emotes. And those emotes are all medieval marginalia, with some exceptions. Right? They're all medieval marginalia, except for the ones that aren't. Don't worry about it. There we go. Honestly, right, I do genuinely kind of think games are probably the way to just do Indiana Jones going forward. Look at them go. There's so many of them. Spam those marginalia. Thank you, Kieran, for the marginalia moment. Enjoy the screen being absolutely full. Like, good lord, rest in peace the bitrate, if you're watching the VOD. But that's okay. We're back. So, parade helmet. A gold leaf parade helmet made in the 4th century BC by the Latin culture in Gaul. 0 out of 10, this one doesn't have a bird on it. Let me see if I can find that particular one. Yeah. There he is. What is the... Okay, this one's from Romania, so it doesn't quite work. I wish I knew which museum that's in. I'd love to find the museums page instead of a Reddit page, but that's okay, I guess. Right, this is the same period as the helm in the game. Right, 4th to 3rd century BC. But this one has a bird that flaps as you walk. And I'm telling you, this is a superior artifact in every conceivable way. Because he's actively in like 2 different television series right now. Harrison Ford is like only kind of done acting. But yeah, this would be a better piece because look at it. It's perfect. But no, instead we get...
This does not belong in the Vatican.
I mean... What do you mean doesn't belong? Out of all the things that are out of place, this is like one of the least out of place things. Firstly, because the Vatican collects everything. But also, there was travel between Gaul and Rome in the 4th century. Oh! Oh god. My ankles. I just got clipped through a railing. Ow. That hurt a lot, actually. And I do not appreciate this game saying otherwise. Well, obviously the bird was part of it and then another... Yeah, with the exposed skeleton. Like, that guy has been there for 300 years. I assume. It can't be much more than that because this tower was only built in the 1500s. So, like... It cannot be a 4th century BC corpse that somehow wound up at the top of that tower, because that makes no goddamn sense. Anyway, next stop is the Borgia Tower. It involves us heading back this way. Can you punch the Cardinal? I guess. Survived multiple plane crashes. Battery man, sir. Let's be clear. Harrison Ford loves flying and is real bad at flying. Speaking of clipping through railings, HDQ 2025 is in 7 days. I love that for all of us. I haven't looked at the schedule. Any standouts from HDQ's schedule this year? You have also not looked at the schedule. Fair enough. You can't, you missed. And there's the ad break. Well, we'll get up to the next place during the ad break here. And then we'll see how this goes for us. So? I'm like... Let me change my outfit. Honestly. Well, he was dedicated. He wasn't good, but he was dedicated. Ooh, there's going to be an astrobar. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff right there. So apparently, that's not big enough. Apparently I missed the suspiciously bombable wall. Which has a secret room.
Skeletons in the closet.
And in the secret room
What's this?
is the Venus of Willendorf. This is at the National Museum in Vienna, right? Small female figure carved from limestone made by the gravitation culture in the European Upper Paleolithic. This is... I'm like 98% sure this is in the National Museum in Vienna. Yeah, the National Historical Museum. UFO 50 showcase? Yo! Speedruns of UFO 50 must be wild. Wait, hang on. What's it doing here? Anyway, yeah. 30,000 years old. Only probably the most famous Upper Paleolithic figurine. Says around the UI, it got lost. You know, you make a good point. I really should have seen that one coming. Ah, let's just toss it back on the ground. Yeah, seems fair. But yes, the only reason we know that it's 30,000 years old is because luckily it was found in situ. So it's radiocarbon dating from surrounding organic material that gives us the 30,000. Anyway, we're going to the Sistine Chapel next. So that's just like right through there, isn't it? That guy's still here and still... Ow. My ankles. Fallout New Vegas all romances speedrun. Seriously? This guy's... Who's with these guys? Like, gotta say, they're dedicated. Not in like a good way, but they are dedicated. There's the Apostolic Palaces, which is not quite helpful. Is it this way? Would you want to play Intergalactic? I don't know that I'll stream Intergalactic. Capella Sistina. Right? Mostly because there's just a lot of shit to stream. But I am very interested to see what it does. So, I don't know. You don't trust it because of Neil Druckmann. Completely reasonable. Like, frankly, much more than reasonable. So it's in this one. Oh! What are you doing this way? This is still... GeForce. Huh? Alright. Yeah, let me pull this up again. I still can't see it. God damn it. This is a better lit area. Let's try this again. I mean, it is broken. But it looks like it's, yeah, a leaf-bladed sword, with the tip snapped off. Jakisto, this is important news. Saxophone % Elden Ring. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, any % while playing piano. I didn't, wait, yeah, did I just drop the Venus? How the hell did I even manage to do that?
Come sta vostra moglie?
Come al solito, anche se dopo l'influenza spagnola non è più lo stesso.
Like, that isn't a joke, that's a very serious question. How the hell did I manage to do that?
Non mi è andato molto bene con i parenti.
Comincio ad avere fame.
Già, sai cosa ci vorrebbe? Uno di quei cornetti da leccarsi i baffi.
Well, shit, let's see what I can do to remedy that situation.
Hell of a drop. Time to shine.
Opens from other side. Seriously? How did I screw this up this badly? What's wrong with me? It's like I'm not persuaded that I should be able to get in from right there. Or either of those. So I should have a couple of options. But like... that door doesn't actually open. Apostolic Palace. That's not helpful. Let's try these other windows. For here, for the Borgia Tower. At least I got the Yida guy, right? It's the small things in life. Making sure the fascists have a bad time of it.
What do we have? I'll get you back where you belong.
So strange. Yeah, look, I got nothing on this one. I wonder if back where they belong actually means, you know, the National History Museum in Vienna. I need to remember that that actually continues to hurt me. Alright. So, now we've got it. So, next up is back in the... Back in the Tower of Nicholas V, which sucks. How goes the spherical geometry? We are backtracking because there were, like, tons of lost artifacts that we just, like, forgot to grab. So we just rescued the Venus of Willendorf from a secret room in the Borgia Tower in the Vatican. What was the Z-Force doing on painting in Rome? It got lost. I don't know what to say. They're just confused. Ooh, another bandage. Thank you. Hell of a way, right? That one did look like it was actually properly stolen. I'm good, like...
La pace sia con te, soldato.
Well, are there sledgehammers around here? Sledgehammers. The crazy taxi run has... What is with the music this time? Everybody doing music runs? Goes crazy. He has now left the sewers, don't worry. Nah. I really don't think it was that tough or weird to be like, hey, let's get a backing band. There's a sledgehammer. You just have to be able to climb. Yay. Well, I should have taken him out first. But that's okay.
Adios, pal. Hey, lightweight. Sure you should be doing this?
Sei morto, schifoso! Ti farai male.
He didn't die. Some people have died on like a 4-inch drop. This guy didn't die on a several foot drop into water. So... Make it make sense. But yeah, right? Huh. Yeah. That's gorgeous. Some people got brittle bones. You know, you're not wrong. That is a gorgeous bit of Latin Celtic work.
It shouldn't be here.
What's it doing at the bottom of a well? Ooh, shiny, right? You know, these ones broadly feel, I think, less bad than
Might want to take a pass on this.
the lost artifacts of Africa, right, in Giza. Because these ones are more obviously either stolen or just like, right, stolen and hidden away. Or truly lost. Where some of these other ones are like, what is the context here? Feels somewhat suspicious. Then, during the Nun in Trouble mystery. Where was that? In the museum. Wait, what? There was a photograph spot? Oh.
Too quick for you?
Why is that guy? So, why are they all suddenly mad at me? By the way. Luckily, they all suck at aiming, and they're just gonna fling their weapons in a way that is very funny, but also very useless.
This is how it's done.
Nailed it. Damn it. Ah, now I'm dead. Why did he hurt? Why did they all aggro on me? I don't understand that. Like, what was their problem?
Ehi, compare, come va?
No, I have the black shirt disguise on. So it's extra mysterious. So where does this put out, actually? Right, so there's the Nun in Trouble mystery, which puts out... Was there a captain? There may have been a captain. I thought he was walking the other direction. So I'm just going to chalk it up to... weird. Just going to chalk it up to weird. Anyway, we'll just run through the museum really quick. Because we are fine and good, and we missed this museum. Right? There was a guy with a... Well, maybe it was a captain then. Don't know. Right?
What's this?
A secret delivery?
A shipment notice. Some kind of code. There's a note on October 20th.
C, D, E, and... Huh. Wednesday. CDEI.
A lookup table for breaking the code.
So let me take a look at these. Let me take a look at this because this was not what I was aiming for, but hey. I'll take it. Wednesday. Dice. So 4718. Well, you say that as if I didn't somehow manage to botch this. Someone has written a note at the bottom. Well. Because calendar page, October 1937, the 20th. But 4718 is dice. How peculiar. Unless it being delivered at a specific time ends up mattering. I don't understand. Chad, anyone think I'm missing something? Because, right, this note doesn't seem like... Not gonna lie, you weren't paying attention. Understandable. Because this one says the code is dice. Four, 7, 1, 8. Four, 7, 1, 8. And then Wednesday, C, D, E, I. Right track, wrong order. Is it the opposite day? Unless if they just lied. Calendar page delivered on a Wednesday. The code lookup table was, oh yeah, it did say the 15th, didn't it? What would that... If it was sent on the 15th, would that be... 0962? I also don't mind if someone just gives me this one, right? Like, this is not really... We're in cleanup mode. So for the sake of getting back to new stuff, I don't mind if someone just gives me it. Hmm. 6380. So I just couldn't. I'm gonna chalk that up to I'm bad at things. Chalk that up to I'm bad at things. Il Duce, yep. Finest things. Close some leisure money, use it wisely.
Letters from high up the food chain.
Okay, so I'm just bad at transcribing the thing. That's fine. That's no problem. And wait, isn't that where I jumped in from? Was right here. To be fair, like, basically everything else has just been... Code is this. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember where the thing... This is where I came in from. I do not remember where the museum spits out, because apparently the path I did take through there no longer works.
Buongiorno.
Is it the other way over here? Over by the... That's alright, at least the fascists and I were confused in the same way as to trying to figure out this code.
This.
Anyway. Ooh, a comic book. Descent into the Necropolis.
Boys and girls back home be all over this.
Yay, comics. So it's gardens off of the Via... spits out into the gardens. Damn it. Unfortunate.
Là, trovato! Vedere come si fa! Soldato ferito! Sei mio! Visto! Per ridere! Ma che male! Trovato, schifosa canaglia! Trovato! Detto per beccare uno dei nostri!
That's close enough.
Ora ti dai paura della boa! Dai, che torta!
Not this time!
The underground boxing ring is now the overground boxing ring. Good job, chat. You helped, I'm sure. Okay, but seriously, I don't know, literally do not remember where where that quest spits us out. Exactly, Kieran.
Poor
You understand
thing.
perfectly.
Felt like a leaf.
Is it just over here in the barracks?
Ehi, che mi racconti?
It must be. No. That was a captain. The captain aggroed on us. Captain aggroes us through everything. So that one's not such a surprise. I just need to remember what door goes where. That's a door that goes nowhere. Now we're in the border courtyards, which is not right. We are back in Rome. We're doing just a little bit of cleanup in order to figure out or collect some lost artifacts that mysteriously made their way into Rome when they shouldn't have. For the most part, we have we found a Gaulish helm. Another Gaulish, a Latin English mirror. A Spartan Sea Force. And the Venus of Willendorf. One of these things is not very much like the others. Seriously, where the hell is this thing? This is actually very annoying. Because, like, we definitely walked out into these we had to have walked out into these gardens, right? But I do not remember. Maybe it's the other way. Maybe we exited the other side. Maybe in here? Yeah, I think that's the door that we used. Yes, it is. Oh, there's a safe. Apparently it was in this safe the whole time. Apparently there was a code there the whole time. I really would not have gotten that with how many random green lamps there are.
I surprise myself sometimes.
Anyway, there's our last thing. Vikings. Drinking horn from the 9th century, found in a Swedish Viking king's burial mound near Uppsala.
I wonder when this was stolen.
Oh wait, is that the drinking horn? Wasn't there a letter about that? About that exact drinking horn? Apparently it got stolen and wound up in the Vatican. So, that should have been all 5 there. Which is all we needed. Let's just confirm that. The Vatican, revisit. Yep, mystery done. And now we're back here. Is that Ganesh? That's awesome. So, to catch up on anyone who missed on the story, we are in Sukhothai.
Several
in
Hai sentito di Enzo?
modern Thailand.
Qualcuno l'ha gambizzato.
Sta diventando pericoloso.
And so, yeah.
Let's see here.
Storia del Terrore. The Beasts of the Wild. Albino Crocodile God versus the Reptile King.
Oh, that'll be a nice parting gift.
There we go. So that was a huge success. We may end up looking up those lost artifacts one more time as we're wandering around here for next time. Is our lighter going to light? Is it going to be useful? It's awfully wet out here. Yeah, so a lot happened. We left, right, we left Giza. To hunt down coordinates in the Himalayas. We went up there, found a Nazi battleship that got stuck on the top of a mountain, blew up the mountain, crashed the battleship, teleported to, used magic to teleport to Shanghai, stole a biplane, commandeered a Zero, and, came over here. Magic. The battleship was 50 kilometers off the coast of Peru. And then Gina Lombardi's sister, who was part of the Nazi experiment, spoke some stuff in the Adamic, the pre-Babel language of humanity. And it teleported them, except they missed and wound up on top of the Himalayas and froze to death. News article. Sukhothai rebels attack foreign archaeological expedition. Following a series of violent rebel attacks on the foreign expedition in Sukhothai, the general has vowed to end the bloodshed. Soldiers will now accompany the expedition to ensure their safety. This should not concern the peaceful residents in the area, said the general when asked about how this would impact the villagers around the Sukhothai ruins. The soldiers are only there to protect everyone from the senseless violence committed by the rebels. The rebels have been active in Sukhothai since the failed uprising in Krungtep, which caused many to flee north.
At least the people are fighting back.
Right? Nope. Nah, I witnessed the entire plot of Raiders of the Lost Ark far too intimately. Humans should not have this power. We're here to stop it.
Okay.
Flood rains hit the Sawan-Kalak region. Many regions in Siam are grappling with the aftermath of an exceptionally intense monsoon season. One such region is the province of Sawan-Kalak, known for the ruins of Sukhothai, where rice fields and villages along its rivers have been inundated. Tourists are advised to stay away from the area as normal travel routes will be limited or inaccessible for some time. You can speak Thai?
I saw a telephone over there.
Good, thanks.
You know, the super
I would like a room.
reliable. If you're innocent, you have nothing to fear, I promise. Ring ring.
Yes, operator. I'd like to place an international call, please.
Hello?
Marcus, did you find the page?
Yes, you were right, Indiana. There are legends about a lost ziggurat in the jungles of Sukhothai. Supposed to be a haunted place, shunned by the Khmer. But legends are unreliable.
You must be busy. I'll come back.
A lost ziggurat, yeah, you know. Famously.
Even if it did exist, no one could tell you where.
That's what I thought. Look,
Reception is deserted. How's your friend?
Who's that? Have you met a lady?
What? No, of course not. Marcus, don't be ridiculous. Try the bell.
I've just done it.
Try again. still there, Marcus?
Indiana, I have to tell you something.
Well, what is it?
The college administration. They decided to let you go.
Wait, we actually got fired. We actually got
They're gonna
fired.
Fire me?
I
That's-
told you that running off during midterms would get you
That's
into trouble,
hilarious.
boy.
Oh, okay. Look, Marcus. We can't stop now. I'm committed. Do you mind?
Oh, hey.
Where are Stone?
Hello, Lucas. Why don't you ask Voss? He's the one who took him from the Vatican, not me.
Last chance to leave. Life is precious. Even yours.
Sawadika. Thank you so much. Very helpful.
Is that a threat?
A kindness.
Whoops.
What happened? You're quiet as a sheep.
So,
Indeed, not the time to hide stuff.
nothing.
Not the time.
Well, it took me a while, but I finally got us some rooms.
The running off during the Vatican is, or running off during midterms appears to be a bigger crime than blowing up the Vatican.
Here's the key to your room.
Thank you, Gina.
Thanks.
See you in the morning.
So right? She helped us beat up Locus. Thank you.
Who die?
ภรรยาคุณเอากุญแจไปแล้วค่ะ
เอาล่ะครับคุณนะ
Wait. We need to eat some stuff. Hang on. Priorities. There we go. Oh, well, they'll forgive us. Well, I'm sure. Definitely. What, did you only give us one? Did you only get us one room? Another new... I've arrived at the hotel far from the busy halls of Chulalongkorn University. I can feel the serenity of Sukhothai settling on me, even though I've only been here a short while. I needed this change of scenery just as I needed to work in the field. As much as I love old books, I have to uncover the truth myself, following in the footsteps of Prince Vajravud as he explored the ruins of Sukhothai. Even though I grew up here, it wasn't until I read Story of an Excursion to the Cities of King Ruang that I appreciate how much of our history remains to be discovered. I found a wonderful photograph taken by Prince Vajravud in the university library. Perhaps it's from when he was preparing to embark on his journey into the ruins of Sukhothai on January 4th, 1907. I wonder how much his studies at Oxford inspired him to do this. Tomorrow I shall make the river journey to the village. I brought gifts for Uncle Sunan and fried egg. It feels good to be back. Wonder if the old treehouse is still there. Perhaps I could use it as a base for my fieldwork.
Been to that university plenty of times before.
Uh-huh. So what's the tourist information here? Just Sukhothai. Indy has been everywhere and knows everyone. It's known. Wait, is that bread? Wait, is this new bread? Is it new bread time? Heck yes. New bread time. I assume that's a sort of steamed bread. It looked like it was steamed. Hi. What was it called? That's a good question. Oh, that's not right. It doesn't... Started with a P. We'll find more of it. Don't worry. Okay, well, we're... Pedonko? Maybe.
Don't you love rain? It washes everything clean.
Gina. I'm sorry about Laura.
Rain is God's own worst invention. Spoken like a true northerner.
Get through this. I can't go back to my normal life. What about you? What are you going to do?
Fried savory donuts.
Start looking for a new job, I guess.
Any family?
She,
She?
Uh-oh.
Didn't work out. She said I was too busy chasing the past.
Went to marry him before. Yeah, he hasn't spoken to his dad for like
Couldn't make good on
15
my
years at
promises.
this point.
You know. Fixing the porch.
I mean,
Fancy
big
donuts.
mood. Big mood.
Well, I can
Fixing
tell
the
you
porch
could
is a
drive
hard...
woman away.
Fixing the porch sucks.
For what it's worth. When we first met, I thought you were a heartless, grave robber.
Is that a fact?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
And, what do you think now?
Ratoris, what are you saying? Is this cutscene of all cutscenes? Dial of Destiny was that.
You do have a heart.
So just a grave robber then?
We all have our weaknesses.
At least we get stonewalled.
What's happening?
We have to get out of here.
I'll meet you in the lobby.
At least we got stonewalled.
Come on.
So?
Stay away! They're going to attack the hotel!
We can help.
Yeah, I got you. No, I don't really want to get... I don't really want to peek it. That's a machine gun.
You know how to handle a gun? No problem. What's the aluminum?
Got him. Really? That wasn't the one with the machine gun? Oh shit. Ow.
We need to get out of here. There's a way out through the storage room, but it's locked.
I'll look for a key.
They destroyed the door. Sergeant there. Get down, Jones.
There's so many keys! Ah, shit. They're so fucking... That sucks.
There's too many keys, Gina. Not the right key. I can't find the damn key.
Let's look for a key that's not one of these keys.
Someone cover me.
I'm coming, Gina.
Ooh.
You can do it. Stay focused.
It's open.
Go. Go. Go, go, go.
Follow me.
Pull the ship behind us.
That was close.
Ci penseranno le fiamme a loro!
Yep, sure will. Well, that sucked.
Oh, are we going out on the river?
That is.
It was Italian,
You
yes.
prefer to swim?
Right, that was the Italian. Italy is the primary force in Southeast, right? Italy and France would be the main forces here, right? French Indochina, with Italian presence in World War II. So yeah.
You know our language.
I know enough to get me into trouble.
Big bird.
Now, why are your soldiers fighting fascists?
We fight anyone who tries to steal our country's heritage.
Respectable.
Who allowed them to enter into the country?
Because the government's
A general
cowards.
who is an admirer of Mussolini. An arrogant German archaeologist made a deal with him.
Voss.
You know him?
Redeemed research time? You did redeem
I know
research
of
time.
him.
Let's get through this cutscene.
We're on your side.
Get down.
Political situation in the Kingdom of Siam in 1937. Perfect. We can make that happen.
I am Pailin Chalat Pu Kalum. Who are you?
My name is Ginetta Lombardi, and this is Dr. Indiana Jones.
Doctor of what?
I'm an archaeologist.
Another one.
Yes.
I'm not like Voss. But I know what he wants. And I know how to stop him from getting it.
This should be fun.
รู้สึกเป็นเกียรติกับการมาเยือนของท่าน ฉันอยากจะมอบที่พักในกระท่อมตกปลาแห่งนี้ที่อยู่ริมแม่น้ำที่สวยงามของเราให้กับท่านและเพื่อนร่วมเดินทาง
Was hat er gesagt?
Der Dorf Taste mit der Unterkunft eine Hütte ab.
By getting to it first. You understand perfectly.
Vielleicht das nächste Mal. Die Rebellen haben eine beträchtliche Menge unserer Präsente an den General zerstört. Einer von ihnen wurde gestern Abend in ihrem Dorf gesichtet.
ก็บอกไปแล้วว่าที่นี่ไม่มีกบฏ เพราะถ้ามีใครเห็นน่ะฉันก็คงจะแจ้งไปแล้ว
Ich suche in Sukhothai. Sukhothai! Nach etwas sehr Wichtigem und diese Rebellen, verstehen Sie mich, Rebellen! Behindern meine Ausgrabung. Wir verschwinden erst, wenn Sie im Zaum halten. Haben Sie mich verstanden?
พวกเราก็แค่อยากจะใช้ชีวิตอย่างสันติ ปัญญาชนอย่าง
I'm gonna send it to a museum. No, actually. These, I don't know what Indy's plan is with these Great Circle. Okay, but I could have just fired through the floor.
ขึ้นมากันได้แล้วไพลินฮะ
เรามาแล้วค่ะลุง
We could have fired through the floor and solved this.
เพื่อนค่ะ พวกเขาออกมาช่วยเรา เอาเรือมานี่สิ
Hello. I have a gun. I chose not to use it for reasons.
Yuti การโจมตีได้แล้วไพลิน มันอันตรายเกินไป
ก็ได้ค่ะลุงสุนันท์
You all right?
I think so.
I like the commitment, right? I love
you
the
like
commitment to
some tea?
having people actually speak.
Please. I would love some tea.
Are you coming, Dr. Jones?
Yes. I'll just be a moment.
Come to Luke Sunan's hut whenever you're ready, and let's discuss what you know.
I'll find you.
What are we doing? Being sad that we lost our job by being a dumbass? Being stressed about... Hi. Kitty. Okay, so we had the research time redemption to actually go learn some history. Sure. Let's see what we can find here. Let's see. Okay, let's start in wiki crutching and we'll see where we go from there. Brings me joy to see this, right? The spinning cat emote continues to be phenomenal. Okay. So that's 1941, so that's not super relevant. We're really... Thailand, also known as Siam, was yada yada yada. Let's see. What is going on here? This is all later, so that's not super helpful. Anyway. There we go. So revolution in 1932 has stripped the Thai monarchy of its absolute power, though the substitute would be worse, a fascist-leaning military strongman, Colonel Prabal Songram, who is presumably who they were referencing there. While he's not yet premier in the time of the game in 1937, he... Oh, I have to actually sign up for it to get farther. That's sad. But still, that tells us, right, the fascistic-leaning strongman leader is good. Like, the fact that the game has that is accurate. Italian. But future prime, let's see. During the late 1930s and 1940s, Italy built several ships for the Thai Navy, which include several torpedo boats and 2 mine layers. So continued support through the start of World War I here, or in this pre-World War I period, with Italy building naval ships for the fascist-leaning Thai government. Coming up, though, we're looking at this, the Franco-Thai War, where even though nominally, right, the government of Thailand is Axis-leaning and becomes officially part of the Axis during 1941, we get a war between the, Nazi-operated Vichy France government and the Kingdom of Thailand over parts of Cambodia, Vietnam, then known as French Indochina. So I think that gives us like the extremely high level, because this is dawn of the 20th century, I assume. Yeah. Between the dawn of the 20th century and Italian role in the modernization of the Kingdom of Siam. So, how are we feeling? Does that feel satisfying, chat? That yeah, there's a... Actually, World War II resistance. So this... Unfortunately, right, that article's not available. But looks like we get more stuff in the 1940s as Japan begins exercising colonial ambitions over Siam. Resistance movements really spring up there. So, but yes, certainly resistance movements can very plausibly happen against the pro-fascistic government. This one especially seems to be a local heritage group. 1930s. Yes, these days... I don't... Oh, hey! This got mentioned. Vajravud, the Crown Prince, had conducted a 2-month archaeological field trip to Nakasawan, Sukhothai, see Sachanalai, Uttaradit, etc. So that's pretty cool. That's extremely cool, actually. What am I talking about? Anyway, so that gives us the broad overview that in this period, Sukhothai itself is not a protected site in 1937, but and the government of Thailand is overall fascist-leaning, but there's a lot of controversy, and those relationships will sour due to Japanese colonial ambitions. In the 1940s. Anyway, is it really that big of a loss to fire Indy? No, but yes, but maybe? As in, is he a very good archaeologist? No. Is he very famous and therefore brings in students? Yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Let me just go have some tea. So, I think the answer is complicated. I would say the answer is very much like it's not intuitively either good or bad. So,
come on, let's go inside.
Okay. I'm going inside. How many artifacts do they have from in these adventures? Clearly, like most of them.
สวัสดี ขอต้อนรับสู่บ้านของฉัน
One question, Dr. Jones.
Yeah?
What makes you any different from Voss? You are both here to steal our cultural heritage.
Nope.
No, I'm not here to steal anything. But to ask for your permission. I have the greatest respect for your culture and its history. I even teach a course about the Siamese kingdom and its artifacts.
This relic we're looking for has great power, but to Voss, it is a weapon of war. He will do anything to get it.
Voss คือฆาตกรจอมลวงโลก เราจะช่วยคุณเพื่อขัดขวางไม่ให้เขา
There we go. So, you know that course that was referenced on the class schedule in Marshall College in the first stream? We now know that Indy is the professor for that.
คุณจะต้องพิสูจน์ตัวเองซะก่อน เราถึงจะไว้ใจคุณได้
Pisu. Pisu yonan krap. Anare krap.
Indy, please pick a lane. No.
โถที่ต้องคำสาปด้วยมนต์ดำภายในโถบรรจุสิ่งที่คุณเกลียดกลัวที่สุดที่สัมผัสได้คุณจะต้องล้วงมือลงไปในโถเพื่อคว้าเอามันออกมาเชิญหน้ากับสิ่งที่คุณกลัว
No, it's snakes.
What?
Test of bravery. The jar is cursed with magic.
You must prove yourself, Dr. Jones.
There's a snake. God damn it.
Snakes.
I hate snakes. Just don't. Sausage.
ทำแกงอร่อยนะ
Pork intestines for the soup.
Thanks for the bait. Ooh. Beautiful.
ตอนที่ฉันยังเด็กฉันเคยได้ยินเรื่องของชนรุ่นแรกๆว่าเมื่อนานมาแล้ว
As a boy, I heard of the first people. Ages ago, they arrived on a great raft.
ร้องขอเทวดาแห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำ
Sky Spirit spoke to the angel of the river who guided their way.
Uh-huh.
They brought clams to multiply in the riverbed. And they raised a temple of stone. Inside the temple was hidden the blessed pearl, protected by a terrible yak.
What's a yak?
From Yakshan, Sanskrit for giants. Shunka.
และเมื่อถึงเวลาที่ต้องพิสูจน์ความเป็นลูกผู้ชาย
It's not all that, but
To become a man, I
look,
went in
that's the
search of
classic
blessed
Indiana
pearl.
Jones dubious translation moment. The comparative mythology goes crazy here.
I journeyed the marshland until I found a yak in the water.
มันทุบหัวฉันจนสลบและเมื่อฉันฟื้นขึ้นในวิหารลับยักษ์ได้พูดกับฉันด้วยภาษาดึกดำบรรพ์
It struck me over the head. I woke up in a secret temple. The yak spoke to me in the old voice, an ancient language.
ฉันจึงขอร้องยักษ์เพื่อขอดูไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
I begged the yak to see the blessed pearl.
และคงด้วยความสงสารยักษ์จึงนำหีบที่มีรูปร่างคล้ายหอยขนาดยักษ์ออกมา
The yak took pity on me. It uncovered a chest, shaped like a giant clam.
What was in it?
You said you know everything about our culture and history.
No.
Why don't you tell us what the giant revealed to Lung Sunan?
That's not at all what I said. I didn't say I know everything.
Hidden inside the chest was the blessed pearl. Carved in it was a word in a language so old no one could read it. My guess is the blessed pearl looked something like this.
คุณได้พิสูจน์ตัวเองแล้วดังนั้นเราจะช่วยคุณนำไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์กลับมา
Also, this is an example of Indy being good at archaeology for the first time in his life.
มันคอยเฝ้าอุโมงค์ลับใต้น้ำอยู่
Kapkunkrap, Lungsunan.
What did he say?
He's gonna help us find the blessed pearl.
Because we read the notes of the only other person who could decipher any of it. And so with some struggle, and Indy having a doctorate in archaeolinguistics,
You, Dr. Jones,
we're able to make it work.
Don't let him down.
We're able to just sort
I
of
will
make
arrange
it
a boat
happen.
for you, but you will also need a breathing device to go through the tunnel. Pay a visit to Tongdang in the morning and he will assist you.
Another research time. What do we... I assume we're looking into yaks to figure out what the hell they are. Yaks and Thai floodless.
Good morning.
What a cute kitty. If they're gonna go all cultural mythology on us, or comparative mythology on us, we need to go the opposite direction at speed. I agree.
Hello?
Let's go. So. And... let's start... this way. Let's start with the yak, or the yaksha. Right, so we'll start with the yaksha as the linguistic origin. Well, let's take a look at... wow, there's a lot of things that have awful, like, cybersec references here that are corrupting everything. Let's see. Disguises of the demon, the development of the yaksha in Hinduism and Buddhism. That seems like a helpful thing. That seems like a very useful place to begin. Yaksha and Yakshis fill the early Buddhist monuments of Sanchi and Barfoot and serve as the prototypes for iconic representations of the Buddha. Okay. That doesn't super help. Yakshas and their attendant icon are employed in the an-iconic stage of Buddhist art, in which certain symbols drawn from the life of the Buddha stood as shorthand stylizations representing the actual person of the Buddha. So early depictions of the yaksha saw him as a massive full-bodied devata, or I guess divine spirit would be like who borne the turban and umbrella of the royal prince or hero. The ancient damaged statues have been discovered in the fields, and then we get some unavailable things, and we get some more unavailable things. Still, we're looking at early development, looks like in the 4th to 3rd centuries BC. So in the development, action, and differentiation of Buddha. Let's see. I mean, this is frustrating. Early Yaksha images provided a model for the religious ruler Siddhartha Gautama, whose own legacy incorporated the realms of nature, society, and cosmos. Yep. Let's see if this could... The problem of academic books, especially for a streaming context, is that they're far too chunky. Right? You don't usually get just a good summary. Not that there's any such thing for Hindu and Buddhist cosmology. The summaries are so... there's only bad summaries. Because it's so complicated. And so highly developed. But still. This is, however, some academic jargon. Let me just read this sentence so we can all be oof. It is precisely this spanning of, at one extreme, the highest and most abstract theism, and at the other extreme, telluric fertility worship, that both expands the yaksha's symbolic valency and also vitiates its normative potential. Like, come on, guys. I understand that jargon is important sometimes, but who uses a deuce in honest-to-God speech? Like, come on. At that point, you're being very extra for the sake of it. Anyway, we'll use texts that equate the yaksha with the impersonal, sort of intellectual, above corporeality, absolute, as well as texts that define him as a, like, play spirit. Comic, lascivious, impudent, violent, I totally of the earth. Oh, good. So, associate with water, as we're seeing there. The poison of the nagas, of serpent spirits also associated with water, is an aspect that comes to the streams of Amrita, or Soma, and Venom. There we go. Trying to explain anything in Hinduism and Buddhism as a yes, but actually no, but actually yes, but actually no, but also maybe, and also we were on the complete wrong premise. Right, I fixed that for you, Raptor, or Peter. Okay, so what we're seeing, So we're seeing, basically, looks like in broad terms, is a complex divine figure that primarily spread alongside Buddhism, but sort of retroactively got incorporated into Hinduism in South and Southeast Asia, that is primarily associated with water, but otherwise fits sort of a good mess of roles in sort of the protection, the cosmic essence, and, you know, other such complicated roles. Because everything is extremely overlapped here. But, yeah, some mix of fertility, protective, water, deity, presented in art forms as comparatively large, either dancing women or as sort of divine armor bearers. Or sometimes this too, I guess. The face of glory or the lion head stylization as guardian sculptures in Hindu temple arches. Or also these. So there we go. It's both fierce guardians of the water and by implication the abundance that lies beneath the earth. That is a good place to stop there, right? Both yakshas and nagas serve in the epic literature in particular as fierce guardians of waters, and by implication of the abundance that lies beneath the earth. So, I think that actually does a decent job on summing up the comparative mythology aspect of it. And then we just have a bit of a right? Then it looked like we just get a little bit of, you know, we need all of these to be the same for the purpose of the plot, and therefore we will make them all the same.
Let me see here.
And off we go. The game didn't die, I know, right? Ooh, chilies. But right. going from a protective or a sort of guardian spirit associated with religious practice that often takes right are depicted in either larger than human or chimeric forms, and saying, ah, yes, these are the same things as the Nephilim or giants or whatever. Like, it was new fruit. Rambutan. Dragon fruit?
ขอโทษทีนะฉันกำลังกินอยู่น่ะ
สวัสดี
Hi there.
Okay, well, I don't know where the hell anything is. New fruit, new fruit, new fruit. And then an orange. Extremely not new fruit.
ภาพพิมพ์แกะไม้อันโปรดของข้าน่ะเองต้องรู้สิ
ลุงหาไม่เจอเหรอครับ
ใช่
Yo!
ไม่ได้ว่าวางไว้ไหน
ไว้เจอแล้วผมจะบอกนะครับลุง
เองเนี่ยใจดีจัง
Yo! Look at how awesome these are.
ภาพพิมพ์นั่นอยู่ไหนนะ หาไม่เจอเลย ความทรงจำเราไม่เหมือนเดิมแล้วสินะ
Look at that.
ภาพพิมพ์นั่นอยู่ไหน
Those look awesome.
พิมพ์แกะไม้อันโปรดของข้าน่ะเองต้องรู้สิ
ลุงหาไม่เจอเหรอครับ
Yay, woodblock printing.
วางไว้ไหน
ไว้เจอแล้วผมจะบอกนะครับลุง
Mm-hmm. And that's very cool and good. Ooh, a recipe. Yeah! No, this fishing rod is now yours. Even if your father never showed you how to fish, you will learn. When you catch a big one, here's my recipe for grilling it. Gut and clean the fish without slicing open the belly, and leave the scales on. Stuff the fish with a few stalks of lemongrass and a handful of lime leaves, then cover it in a shell of coarse salt that has been mixed with a bit of water and flour, and cook it over a low fire for about 30 minutes on each side depending on the size of your fish. While the fish is cooking, make a sauce. Pound garlic and bird's eye chilies to a paste, then combine the paste with fish sauce, lime juice, a little water, and sugar. Once it's cooked, cut open and eat the flesh with the sauce and a bowl of steamed rice. It's fresh and simple, unlike what you're used to eating in Krung Tap. Good luck, Sunan.
Sounds delicious.
That sounded awesome. Are you kidding me? A donation box. Oh, hang on.
First the flood, then the fascists.
I think it specifically means the stomach. Or you cut it in one side and then just pull it out from one end.
Anything I can help you with?
You are Dr. Jones, yes? Hyland told me about you. Tell me, Doctor, are you familiar with Professor Fleming's work with mold broth filtrate?
Sorry, not that kind of doctor.
Oh.
What are you working on?
I'm trying to replicate the professor's work and cultivate my own medicine. After the floods happened last month, many people have fallen ill with bacterial infections, and I just don't have the medicine to help them.
Listen, if I were to find some medicine, would you accept
Yeah.
it? As a gift, of course.
Yes, Doctor. I would be eternally grateful. I hope one day the people of this village trust me. I'm only here to help after all.
Yeah, but you're modern. Oh, sorry. Dang. It's not legible.
Sometimes I miss my lab in Gundeb. At least I knew where everything was.
He does have great glasses. You're very right on that.
Hey,
Ooh, another recipe. Tom Yum. That really German asked for food because I want to watch him burn. I will make my famous Tom Yum. This is how you do it. You prepare a batch of shrimp and make stock out of the shells and heads. Strap the bits and add 3 stalks of lemongrass, 7 lime leaves, a large root worth of ground galangal, and roughly 20 chopped chilies including seeds. After 5 minutes, add the shrimp, take off the heat. Add chili paste, fish sauce, and lime juice until it tastes right. Serve, and watch him squirm.
Ooh, sounds spicy. I like spicy. There we go.
Indeed. Do you know how spicy that is? Do you know how spicy is?
Hi.
Hello. Don't mind me. Indeed, that is not white people spicy. Exactly. This is distinctively not white people spicy.
These people don't deserve to be terrorized by Voss.
ตอนซ่อนอาวุธเธอเห็นปืนกระบอกเก่งฉันไหมไม่นะแต่ว่าฉันจะไปรู้ได้ไงว่าปืนกระบอกเก่งของพี่มันน่าตาแบบ no respect for them อ๋อมันไม่เหมือนกระบอกอื่นมากๆเลยไงเป็นปืนพกติดตัวอะไรเลยหรอ
A lot of people lost stuff around here. Hopefully I don't have to find all of their stuff. Or hopefully I don't get to find all of their stuff. You can toss 5 or 6 bird's eyes in your cooking before you start noticing. 20 is a lot.
Hello?
Board games.
Watch the masters at play.
ผมก็ต้องดูเดือดหน่อยสิ กินของป้าได้ก็เท่านั้นแหละ ถ้าเธอปล่อยให้พลาดจริง ฉันก็เป็นผู้หญิงที่ฉลาดสุดในหมู่บ้านแล้วล่ะ
And this should just put us back. Ooh, a letter. I thought my every word translator is very important that my meaning is communicated precisely. No, don't write this. Dear Headman, we came to your land as guests of your illustrious general. In my... Oh, there's ads. In my country, we treat guests with grace and generosity, yet at every turn we have been attacked by these so-called rebels. You would actually die with spicy Thai food. I can't handle the serving of spicy Cheetos. Yeah, that'd do it. Anyway, since we're in the ad break, I'm actually going to take a very quick restroom run. So, I'll give you some... Whoop. I will give you some snails, and I'll be back in just a moment, okay? Don't go anywhere. Alright, I have restroomed, I have refilled on fluids, so welcome back. And did the game crash? The game did not crash! Woohoo! Did they patch the game while I was in the past week? It feels much more stable, apart from the one cutscene. Anyway, we came to your land as guests of your illustrious general. In my country we treat our guests with grace and generosity, yet at every turn we have been attacked by these so-called rebels. As the headman of your village and a good host of your land, I am sure you are upset by these events and wish to resolve them. Now, there are rumors that some of these rebels hell-bent on sabotaging our operation may in fact be residing in your village. Of course, I do not believe such slander. If rebels were hiding in your village, you would be forced to burn it to the ground. I'm sure the general would be delighted to get rid of this problem. I advise you to deal with these rumors, headman, swiftly. Amerik Voss. Now, leave me and deliver the message. No, don't translate. Yeah.
Damage to Voss.
Voss sucks. Ooh, a journal page. Sukhothai research notes. Prince Vajravod's method for dating the ruins, comparing existing monuments with those documented in text, was genius and inspired future scholars to further refine his methodology. I will note all his major observations as documented his story of an expedition to the cities of Kingrong. Specifically, I am curious about Wat Sisawai. The prince found evidence that it was a Brahmanical temple based on a stone stele depicting Shiva. Other scholars have found clues of a hidden temple beneath Wat Sisawai. Perhaps I can find the entrance? Uncle Sunan says the treehouse is there, just as I left it. I will visit it in the morning. I'll have to be careful about the foreign archaeologists spotted in the area. Apparently they are not treating the villagers kindly. A warrior temple? Based on what? The Shiva? That's not how that works. You can't tell damned anything about what was happening off of,
storytelling tradition strong in this
the existence of a Shiva. I said. Story time, chat. Also, the Brahmins are notably definitely not the warrior caste. Yeah.
จนแม้แต่ยามอาณาจักรใกล้เคียงประสบภัยแล้งเขาก็ยินดีมอบงูวิเศษของตนให้ไปบรรเทาความลำบากยากเข็ญพอเหล่าพระสงฆ์นิกรรู้เรื่องนี้เข้าก็พากันลืมคุณงามความดีที่พระราชาเคยทำให้พวกเขาล้มบัลลังก์แล้วขับไล่เขาออกจากอาณาจักร
Well, those villagers are all cursed to relegation in samsara. But this king's achieving nirvana here.
เขาก็เลยต้องเดินเอาเองเขาเดินผ่านป่าแล้วกิ่งก้านสาขาของมูลไม้ก็พากันเบี่ยงตัวหลบทางให้จนในที่สุดเขาก็ขึ้นไปถึงยอดเขาและตั้งใจจะครองตนเป็นฤาษีอยู่ที่นั่นไปตลอดชีวิตในอาณาจักรใกล้เคียงนั้นงูขาวขดกายเป็นปม
Actually, he's probably become a bodhisattva because he's just that kind of guy, huh?
น้ำตาสีแดงของมันนำมาซึ่งน้ำท่วมสีแดงซึ่งถาโถมเข้าใส่อาณาจักรแห่งนั้นและอาณาจักรใกล้เคียงจนในที่สุดก็ก่อเกิดเป็นทะเลที่โอบล้อมหุบเขาของราชาผู้กลายเป็นฤาษีไว้เมื่อเขาเห็นว่าเกิดเรื่องอะไรขึ้นเขาก็วิงวอนต่อเทพยดาว่าขอให้เอาชีวิตตนไปแล้วไว้ชีวิตเหล่าผู้ที่ตกตายไปในการนั้นเมื่อเห็นความยิ่งใหญ่ของเขาเข้าเหล่าเทพยดาก็บังเกิดความสงสารน้ำท่วมก็ลดลงบรรดาผู้คนและสรรพสัตว์ที่รักองค์ราชาก็หลุดพ้นจากความเปียกปอนส่วนเหล่าผู้ที่ขับไล่เขาพ้นอาณาจักรนั้นก็จมน้ำวางวายไปแค่นี้ก่อนแล้วกันนะไว้กลับกันมาแล้วอาจเล่าให้ฟังอีกได้
Great story. Great story. Big fan.
ขอบคุณมากเลยนะคะลุงขอบคุณที่เล่าให้ฟังนะคะลุง
All right. Now. Look at it. Yeah, we got, like, Buddha statues, but look at it! A little pig lamp. Or cow? Maybe cow. Probably cow. It's so cute. Also the tiny elephant, and the tiny monkey, and the tiny toy train. Is that a fat elephant jar? It's a fat elephant pot, chat. It's so round. Excellent. Phenomenal material culture work here. Huge fan. Give me more absurdly round elephants in my life. Look, I'm sorry, all games now will be judged on their ability to have round elephants.
โอ้โหคุณครับ คุณมีกล้องด้วยนี่นา ถ้าคุณถ่ายรูปให้ผม ผมจะซื้อรูปจากคุณนะ
Okay. There you go. Luckily.
You look great.
โอ้โห ขอบคุณมากนะครับคุณ รูปสวยมากเลย ขอบคุณอีกครั้งครับ ไปซื้อกรอบมาใส่ดีกว่า
Yeah, go for it. Oh good, our currency changed. I don't know what currency would be appropriate. Right, so many must-have decorations. Look, they're expensive, but the more museums that have
Hi there.
Replicas of their collections, 100% my jam.
ลุงสอนผมทำเครื่องปั้นดินเผาสวยๆหน่อยได้ไหมครับ
Ooh, yes.
อยากเรียนขึ้นมา เองเป็นชาวนานี่
ก็ใช่ครับ แต่ว่าผมอยากสร้างอะไรเป็นของตัวเองบ้างนะครับ
Let them do it.
ของที่มันสวยๆแบบที่ลุงทำ
These are gorgeous.
ไม่ใช่ใครๆก็ทำได้นะแต่เชี่ยวชาญอย่างข้าน่ะต้องใช้เวลานานโขเลย
ผมเข้าใจอยู่ครับลุง
เองยอมทุ่มเทเวลาว่างมาเรียนรู้งานฝีมือใหม่นี่ไหมล่ะ
แน่นอนครับ ผมตั้งใจจริง
เอาละถ้าเองอยากทำขนาดนั้น
Yeah.
ก็ยินดีจะสอนให้
ๆ โอ้ ขอบคุณนะครับลุง ขอบคุณมากครับ
Good luck. Good luck. May you rapidly become better than I am at that. Let him learn how to make fat elephants. You're so real. Ooh, another photograph. Coconut graters.
Best coconut soup I ever tasted, right here in Siam.
สวัสดี
No, now I want coconut soup. Oh, shit. I forgot to take stuff out of the freezer for dinner tonight. Yes, Peter. I believe it is also literally the term for, like, uncle.
Pick out a good hole.
But it's used as a general term of respect for elders.
Hello?
Right? Really unfortunate for me. That I just, like, forgot to take stuff out of the freezer. But that's okay. I can just get... It's just ground beef, so I can just get it at the store after stream. Because I have to... I'm making chili, so I need to get... well, tortilla chips. Actually. And that's about it. Hell yeah. Game has pentiment levels that make you hungry? True. Ooh, another note. Rebel flyer. Join the rebellion. Stop the general from selling our country's history. Strike back. Resist.
It's good to see someone taking a stand.
It's fun that they're focusing in on the cultural heritage thing, even though I don't really have evidence for whether or not they're most Thai people in the 30s really had a protective approach to sort of pre-modern Siamese cultural heritage with places like Sukhothai. Right, by the 60s there clearly is, because that's when you get, and there's some work in the modernization of Siam, right, with archaeological excavations like have been mentioned by Prince Vajrapur in 1907. So there's clearly like some growing interest, at least among the elite, but I don't know whether people who lived in and around the ruins really had that sort of relationship where they saw this and were like, we want to protect it in the terms of cultural heritage. It's hard to say. I hear the flute player. Wait, I hear an instrument. Take bets as to how long it's going to take me to find it. Good, I have my headphones in the right way around this time.
Rice paddies, heart of Siamese farming.
Oh, there's a temple.
Almost makes me want to take up meditation. Hey.
A small shrine to the Buddha. And a goat. And another orbular elephant. Okay, I'm real close now. Don't tell me it's inside the house. No!
Hi there.
If it's coming from inside the house, I'm going to be so sad. Because I don't know what instrument it is. And I wanted to find out. So that I can add it to the list. Because it sounds gorgeous.
Hi.
Like, it really sounds like it's coming from inside the house. Okay, I admit defeat. Oh, and Napoleon Marengo, thank you for the follow just now. How are you doing? I just figured out where the hell I'm supposed to go. Right there, huh? Surprisingly nearby.
Hello?
I think I've wandered around about as much as I can realistically wander around here. So,
Do we have to go by boat? Beautiful day for a walk, don't you think?
If you want to go for a walk, be my guest. I'll be in the boat.
Yeah, I'll be in the boat too.
Your boat is ready, Dr. Jones.
Okay. We'll go. Say, isn't our spending cash from around this time period? Or... Gina? Why are you so scared of the boat? Kitty! Yeah!
I got you. Easy. You're okay.
No, Kitty, come back.
I don't feel safe. Not surrounded by water.
Oh, you're
Must
aquaphobic.
be a good boat.
Can't swim, okay?
Oh. Well, we all have our weaknesses. You just take it easy. Pretty sure I can handle this myself.
Yeah, I think there's mostly, girl, Gina, what are you doing? Everyone has animal-based phobias, right?
You good?
Yes. Okay. Let's find this yak in the water.
This is fun. And gorgeous. Oh, jeez. I understand now. I am absolutely flooring it. You're so right. Gino, hold on. Nothing bad can happen from flooring it through a mangrove swamp. Nothing bad at all. Ah, he has a dock. Okay.
Why did you jump in here?
Just go
Because I felt, just felt like it. Don't worry about it. Oh no, you can explore the islands. This is... terrible.
Saving us from the fascists.
I wasn't thinking about, oh no, you can explore the river until you said something. Right? Oh no, you can explore the islands. And I was like, wait a minute. There's a suspicious ruin right here. Oh, good. You have helpful things.
Welcome, sir.
Nope, come on.
The purveyor of breathing devices himself. Are you Tong Dang?
I am Tong Dang, mister. You are the American. Hylin told me you would come.
Yes, he said you had something I could
They do
use
not
when
have piranhas
diving.
here.
A breathing device. Yes.
Some small whales.
Wait.
Crocodilians. Snakes.
I believe this is what you see.
Okay, how much?
For you, I will sell it for a very cheap price.
Uh-huh. Define very cheap.
I will reserve it for you, mister. You won't miss out. Want to make a deal?
Possible mysteries. Adventure books.
Not right now.
And we have to get the...
To bribe that General, Voss must have a reserve of gold in his camp. That's a lot of breathing devices.
Oh, good. Priorities. Wonder what the odds are that there's something in or under any of these. Oh, it's bamboo. It's... we stuck a gold bar in our pocket and it wasn't enough. I want to be very clear on that.
We have here. Curious.
Those who wish to fight the oppression follow the tigers. I assume that means that there are, there we go. I'm glad they made somewhere in Sukhodai relatively easy. There's a big walk in that, right? It's an important piece of cookware. Yeah, it looked like it was a pickup to whack people with. It's sort of interactable. Which, you know, goals. Hey Gina, ignore that I'm soaking wet. Where are we going?
Hey, Jones. I have a mission for us.
Uh-oh.
What mission is that?
One of the villagers has gone missing. He was staying in an old tree house.
Oh. Great. Well, we'll solve this mystery first, and then we'll go help the treehouse kid. And then, and only then, will we go and steal some Nazi gold. Not that stealing Nazi gold is unimportant. Or bad. It's just, it's obviously the main quest, and therefore... Ooh. The fact that it is, dang it.
Gautama Buddha, looking as peaceful as ever.
Priorities. Well, there are the tigers. What am I? Oh, that's how I call the boat. I guess. There's the tigers, and therefore...
Use the radio if I'm not here.
There's something over that way. Is this... Fascist Armory.